Hey there, English learners. Welcome to English in Flow, the podcast that makes learning English fun, natural, and totally stress-free. I'm Emily, your host for today, and I've got a topic that's going to make your conversations sound so much smoother. 25 daily life English phrases for speaking fluently. Have you ever heard someone say, "Let's grab a bite," and thought, "Grab a what? What does that mean?" Don't worry, we've all been there. I'm joined by a fantastic guest who's here to help us master these phrases. Say hi, Michael.
Hi, everyone. I'm Michael, and I'm so excited to be here with Emily. I used to struggle with casual English phrases. I'd hear things like, "I'm on cloud 9," and think, "Cloud what?" But once I learned these everyday phrases, my conversations felt so much more natural. Let's dive in and make your English shine.
I love that, Michael. Today, we're sharing 25 super common English phrases that native speakers use all the time. Phrases that'll make you sound confident, natural, and fluent in any situation. We'll break them down with examples, show you how to use them in real life, and give you a fun challenge to practice your speaking. Plus, we've got a vocabulary spotlight and a free PDF with all our phrases in the description. So grab a cozy spot and let's make your English flow like never before. Ready, Michael?
I'm ready, Emily. Let's help our listeners sound like native speakers in no time. Where should we start?
Let's kick things off with our first phrase. Let's grab a bite. This is a casual way to say, let's get something to eat. You'd use it with friends or family when you're hungry and want a quick meal. For example, if you're walking around town with a friend and your stomach starts growling, you might say, "Hey, let's grab a bite. There's a burger place nearby. Let's try it in a quick conversation. Michael, I'm starving after all this podcast recording. What do you say?"
Let's grab a bite. I saw a taco stand down the street. Sound good?
Perfect. Tacos sound amazing. Okay, next phrase. I'm on cloud 9. This means you're feeling extremely happy, like you're floating on a cloud. You might use it after something great happens, like getting a good grade or hearing exciting news. For example, I got a promotion at work. I'm on cloud 9. Let's try it. Michael, how are you feeling after your big win at the trivia night last weekend?
I'm on cloud 9, Emily. I can't believe we won first place. I'm still smiling about it.
I'd be smiling too. All right, let's move to phrase number 3. That's a game changer. This means something is a big deal. It changes the situation in a major way. You might use it when you discover something that makes life easier or better. For example, I started using a new app to learn English. It's a game changer. Let's try it. Michael, I just found a new shortcut to the office. It saves me 15 minutes. What do you think?
That's a game changer, Emily. Now you've got extra time for coffee in the morning.
Exactly. Phrase 4. I'm all set. This means you're ready or you don't need anything else. It's super handy when someone offers help, but you're good to go. For example, if a waiter asks, "Do you need more water?" and your glass is full, you can say, "I'm all set, thanks." Let's try it. Michael, do you need any help with your lines for the podcast?
Thanks, Emily, but I'm all set. I've got everything memorized.
Nice job. Next up, phrase 5. Let's keep in touch. This is a friendly way to say you want to stay connected with someone, like after meeting a new friend or saying goodbye to a colleague. For example, "It was great meeting you. Let's keep in touch." Let's try it. Michael, I had so much fun recording with you today. What do you say?
It was a blast, Emily. Let's keep in touch and do this again soon.
Definitely. Phrase 6. I'm over the moon. This is another way to say you're super happy, similar to on cloud 9, but with a bit more excitement. You might use it for big, joyful moments, like a birthday surprise. For example, My friends threw me a surprise party. I'm over the moon. Let's try it. Michael, I heard you got tickets to your favorite band's concert. How do you feel?
I'm over the moon, Emily. I've been wanting to see them live for years.
I'd be jumping for joy, too. Phrase 7. That's a no-brainer. This means something is an easy decision. It's so obvious you don't need to think about it. For example, if someone asks, "Should we order pizza for the party?" and everyone loves pizza, you might say, "That's a no-brainer. Let's do it." Let's try it. Michael, should we take a break and get some snacks?
That's a no-brainer, Emily. Let's grab some chips and soda.
Yum. Phrase 8. I'll take a rain check. This means you can't do something now, but you'd like to do it later. It's often used for invitations. For example, if a friend says, "Want to go to the movies tonight?" but you're busy, you might say, "I'll take a rain check. I'm free next week." Let's try it. Michael, do you want to join us for a hike this afternoon?
I'd love to, Emily, but I'll take a rain check. I've got a dentist appointment.
No worries. Phrase 9. You nailed it. This means someone did something really well, like they succeeded perfectly. You might use it to cheer someone on. For example, "You nailed it with that speech. It was amazing." Let's try it. Michael, I heard your English presentation at the language club was awesome. How did it go?
Thanks, Emily. I was nervous, but everyone said, "You nailed it." I'm so relieved.
You totally deserve that praise. Phrase 10. I'm on the fence. This means you're unsure or can't decide between two options. It's like sitting on a fence, not sure which side to jump to. For example, I'm on the fence about joining the gym. I'm not sure if I'll stick with it. Let's try it. Michael, are you going to the new English conversation class?
I'm on the fence, Emily. I'm not sure if I'll have time, but it sounds fun.
Fair enough. Phrase 11. Let's get the ball rolling. This means to start something, like a project or activity. It's great for motivating people to begin. For example, "We've got a lot to do. Let's get the ball rolling." Let's try it. Michael, we've got a list of phrases to cover. Should we keep going?
Let's get the ball rolling, Emily. We've got 14 more phrases to go.
Perfect. Phrase 12. I'm in hot water. This means you're in trouble or a difficult situation. You might use it when you've made a mistake. For example, I forgot to submit my homework. I'm in hot water with my teacher. Let's try it. Michael, how did your boss react when you missed the deadline?
I'm in hot water, Emily. She wasn't happy, but I'm working overtime to fix it.
Ouch. Good luck. Phrase 13. That's music to my ears. This means you're happy to hear something. It's like good news sounds as sweet as music. For example, my friend said she's visiting this weekend. That's music to my ears. Let's try it. Michael, I just found out our podcast got 1,000 new listeners this week. What do you think?
That's music to my ears, Emily. I'm so proud of us.
Me too. Phrase 14. I'll give you a heads up. This means to let someone know about something in advance so they can prepare. For example, I'll give you a heads up. The meeting is tomorrow at 10. Let's try it. Michael, we're recording another episode next week. Any plans?
Thanks for the heads up, Emily. I'll give you a heads up if I need to reschedule.
Great. Phrase 15. I'm at my wit's end. This means you're so frustrated or stressed that you don't know what to do anymore. For example, I've been trying to solve this puzzle for hours. I'm at my wit's end. Let's try it. Michael, how are you handling your neighbor's loud music every night?
I'm at my wit's end, Emily. I've asked them to quiet down, but it's still so noisy.
That sounds tough. Phrase 16. Let's catch up soon. This is another way to say you want to reconnect with someone later. similar to keep in touch, but more specific to meeting up. For example, I've got to run, but let's catch up soon. Let's try it. Michael, I've got a meeting now, but it was great chatting.
Same here, Emily. Let's catch up soon over coffee.
Definitely. Phrase 17. That's a win-win. This means a situation benefits everyone involved. No one loses. For example, I'll help you with your project, and you help me with mine. That's a win-win. Let's try it. Michael, I'll edit your script if you help me with my English homework. Deal?
That's a win-win, Emily. I'm in.
Awesome. Phrase 18. I'm burning the midnight oil. This means you're working or studying late into the night. For example, I've got a big test tomorrow. I'm burning the midnight oil. Let's try it. Michael, you look tired. Were you up late?
Yeah, Emily. I was burning the midnight oil to finish this podcast script.
You're a star. Phrase 19. That's off the charts. This means something is amazing or incredible, like it's too good to measure. For example, the party last night was off the charts, so much fun. Let's try it. Michael, how was your trip to the beach?
It was off the charts, Emily. The waves were perfect, and the sunset was stunning.
Sounds like paradise. Phrase 20. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. This means you'll deal with a problem later when it happens instead of worrying about it now. For example, I'm not sure what I'll do if it rains. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Let's try it. Michael, what if we run out of time to cover all the phrases?
Let's not worry. I'll cross that bridge when I get there.
Smart thinking. Phrase 21. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. This means you're hoping for good luck. For example, I have an English test tomorrow. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Let's try it. Michael, I heard you're applying for a new job. How's it going?
I just had the interview, Emily. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for good news.
I'm rooting for you. Phrase 22. Let's spice things up. This means to make something more exciting or interesting. For example, this party is too quiet. Let's spice things up with some music. Let's try it. Michael, our podcast recording is going well, but should we add something fun?
Let's spice things up, Emily. How about a quick English speaking challenge for our listeners?
Great idea. Phrase 23. I'm calling the shots. This means you're in charge and making the decisions. For example, for this project, I'm calling the shots, so let's do it my way. Let's try it. Michael, who's in charge of picking the next podcast topic?
I'm calling the shots this time, Emily. I've got a great idea in mind.
I trust you. Phrase 24. That's a close call. This means something almost went wrong, but you were lucky. For example, I almost missed my bus. That was a close call. Let's try it. Michael, I heard you nearly forgot your lines for today's podcast. What happened?
It was a close call, Emily. I remembered them just in time.
Phew, good save. Last phrase, 25. I'm on a roll. This means you're doing really well and succeeding at something, like you can't stop winning. For example, I've been speaking English so well today. I'm on a roll. Let's try it. Michael, we've covered all 25 phrases without a hitch. How do you feel?
I'm on a roll, Emily. I think this is our best episode yet.
I think so too. Wow, we've shared 25 daily life English phrases to make your conversations sound natural and fluent. Let's do a quick vocabulary spotlight to help our listeners talk about using these phrases. Want to start?
Let's do it. Here are 5 words they can use. First up, casual. It means relaxed or informal, like, these phrases are casual for everyday chats. It's great for describing how we talk. What's the second word?
Next is fluent. It means speaking a language very well, like, I want to speak English fluently. It's perfect for your goals. What's the third word?
The third word is practice. It means to do something regularly to improve, like, I practice these phrases every day. It's key for learning. What's your next word?
I'll go with confident. It means feeling sure of yourself, like, I feel confident using new phrases. It's useful for describing progress. What's our last word?
Let's end with natural fraset. It means easy and effortless, like, these phrases make my English sound natural. It's a great way to talk about fluency. Listeners, try using these words, like, I practice to be fluent. It's a fun way to practice speaking.
I love that. Let's give them a challenge to use these words and practice their English. What do you have in mind?
Here's the challenge. This week, pick 5 of our 25 phrases, like, let's grab a bite, or I'm on a roll, and use each one in a short conversation with a friend, family member, or even by yourself. Then write a sentence about how it went, using at least 2 of our spotlight words, like, I practiced casually and felt confident. Share your sentence in the comments below. It's a great way to practice and connect with us. What do you think?
Perfect. I'd add, don't worry if you feel shy at first. Just try. Like, I use these phrases naturally to improve. Listeners, we can't wait to read your sentences in the comments. Okay, let's wrap up with a quick recap of what we've covered.
Sounds good. We shared 25 daily life English phrases to help you speak fluently, like, let's grab a bite, I'm on cloud 9, and that's a game changer. We broke them down with examples, showed you how to use them in real conversations, and gave you a challenge to try them out.
Nailed it. We also had our vocabulary spotlight with casual, fluent, practice, confident, and natural. The big takeaway? These phrases will make your English conversations sound natural and fun. Just practice a little each day, and you'll be speaking like a pro. Listeners, which phrase is your favorite? Share it in the comments.
I bet they'll love I'm on a roll. Oh, and don't forget, we've got a free PDF with all 25 phrases, our spotlight words, and extra tips to keep practicing. Grab it from the link in the description. It's a total game changer.
Great plug. While you're there, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any English and Flow episodes. We're here to help you flow through English with ease. Any final words for our amazing listeners?
Just this. Speaking English fluently is all about having fun and being yourself. Use these phrases, enjoy the journey, and watch your confidence soar. Thanks for joining us today.
Couldn't agree more. All right, everyone, that's it for this episode. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and we'll catch you in the next one. See you soon.
Take care and keep flowing with English.